said it's very rarely required. There are multiple states that do require embalming if you're going on state lines. There are some states that don't. So if you're saying to me the semantics of it is you need to state all the states that do say this, that wasn't the point I was making. The point I was making is the very rarely required, based off of people being told that they always have to be embalmed. And that's the point I was making.
But I'm trying to figure out, well, who have I mean, me personally, I tell families in about the state of North Carolina, it's not required to be involved. If you're doing direct cremation, or you're going to this immediate burial, what we call, or
we're saying the same thing. We're saying the same thing. We're saying the same thing.
Yeah, but when you say that it's not required, it's very rarely required.
I didn't say that. I said it's very rarely required.
That's what I'm saying. But in the time that you're going into a church and you're having a open,
I hear exactly what you're saying, because you said it 5 times. So I hear that.
So I mean,
I'm not stating my feelings. I'm not saying that if I go into the church and I know a body's in there and it's not embalmed in order to protect it, I'm not saying that. I'm just stating the law. The law says it's very rarely required unless you're going over state lines. And you just named 4 different reasons why it's not, when it's not required, and 1 reason where it is. So in that situation, it's very rarely. 4 to 1 is very rarely. I don't say it's never required. I don't say that. I say specifically because I understand the audience is very rarely required.
Yeah, but when I suggest people, when they start talking about this, I want to know why. They have to understand why embalming it's been done.